guys, my name's Dave and welcome to another Guitar Zero to Hero song tutorial. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to play Make You Feel My Love by Adele, which is a really awesome song. Now for the basics of this song, you'll need your guitar in standard tuning and you'll need a capo on the 3rd fret of your guitar. If you want to master your chords back to front, then be sure to head over to guitarzerotohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook, or if you want to improve in your guitar in general, then sign up to GZ2H Premium, which is my complete step-by-step guitar course. Let's jump into the lesson. Okay, so this song is pretty simple in that there's just 2 chord progressions that we need to learn. But first off, let's talk about the strumming pattern, the main strumming pattern that we're going to be using throughout most of the song. It's just going to be 8 down strums played at 8th notes, followed by a quick up strum. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So let's play that with the G, for example. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now notice one thing that I'm doing is that I'm accenting on certain strums. And what that means is on those strums, I'm playing the full chord or playing it harder. And the rest of the strums, I'm just focusing on lightly hitting the top 2 or 3 strings of that chord. So the accents occur on the 1, the end beat after the 2, and the 4 beat. So those are where we need to accent. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And if we apply that strumming pattern to the majority of the song, you'll get that nice feel that's very similar to the piano. So let's start with the main chord progression. There's 2 lines of chords here. We start with a G chord, then we go to a D, then we'll go to an F, so you can play that as an F bar chord or this F that I like to play, which is the same as the F bar chord except you shift your index finger down to the 1st fret of the 2nd string and your thumb comes over the top to hit the 1st fret of the 6th string. And then we have a C. So the first line of chords, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. For the second line of chords, we then go to a C minor chord. So index finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, ring and pinky on the 5th frets of the 4th and 3rd, and then middle finger just on the 4th fret of the 2nd string. You can just focus on playing those middle 4 strings. And if you can, just bar the index finger to hit that 3rd fret of the 1st string. But that's not entirely necessary. You can just focus on the middle 4 strings if you want to. So C minor for 1 strumming pattern, then G for 1 strumming pattern, and then we go to an A7 and D7. Now these 2 chords are contained within 1 bar, and we're going to mix up the strumming pattern a little bit. For the A7 and D7, we're just going to play a down, 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 up for each chord. So, and then we go back to our G for our regular strumming pattern. So the second line of chords. And that's it for the verse chord progression, which sounds like this all together. The only other chord progression that we need to learn is the chorus, which is quite easy as well. So we start with the C for 1 full strumming pattern, then a G, then we're going to go to a B7, and then a C. Now that B7 and C are contained within 1 bar, so again, we're going to be using that short strumming pattern, the down, 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 up on those 2 chords, the B7 and the C. So. And then we go back to a G for the regular full strumming pattern. Then for the second line of chords, it's C, G, then A7 for a full strumming pattern here, not the short one, and then a D7 for the full strumming pattern as well. So the chorus sounds like this. those are all the parts to this song that you need to learn. So now I'll be doing a full playthrough of the song. Feel free to play this back as many times as you'd like to practice play along to and see how you go. Thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this lesson, then I know you'll absolutely love these other lessons too. So hit the link here, or if you want to grab a copy of my free guitar ebook, then head over to guitar0tohero.com or click the link here. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.